guys, welcome to the channel. Today we are finally reviewing the Build-A-Figure of King Shark from the Suicide Squad line by McFarlane Toys of the DC Multiverse. I'm super excited. I've had a couple days to watch and look at this guy and kind of toy around with him, and I gotta say, man, I love it. I think this Build-A-Figure is so great. It's actually one of my favorite Build-A-Figures I've gotten. Not that I've had many, but this one's just so cool. I feel like this guy alone is worth the price, you know, of the figure wave, and the detail of him is so great. We'll get up a closer look. I mean, that's a great face sculpt of Mr. King Shark. It looks just like Sylvester Stallone. No, but it really does. It looks just like the character from the movie. I mean, he really does resemble that character so much, and it's really well articulated. You know, one of the things I like the most is it has got the jaw articulation, which is great. The head is kind of stationary. The arm will move up, it will move down. You can do a full 360. He's got a double jointed elbow, which you can see as he's waving. He's got wrist articulation, which is always nice. You know, I do like the fact you get some wrist articulation. Let me straighten him back out. He has a little bit of an ab crunch. He does move at the waist because obviously that's where he's part of where he's connected. His legs hindered because the pants, but his foot will go down, it will go up, and he's got the foot articulation. So I do think he's really well articulated. I think he's really cool. I like his little pants. You know, I like the little cuts he's got on him. Like, that looks intentional to me. Like, I don't know if that's a defect on my figure, but to me it looks intentional. But I do like even like the little like detail you see like here. Like, those little things are really nice to me. I like his gills. His fin's cool. And there's not a whole lot of, like, paint scuffs or any damage done to the figure. Like, I just think it's just a really, really awesome figure. And he was such a cool character in the movie. Actually, he does lean back quite a bit because of this, you know. It's pretty cool. He was such a good character in the movie, and like, I love the size of this guy. That's the thing that I like the most, is the size. I'm going to bring out some other DC Multiverse figures, like my that are like the deluxe size, so you can see how big he is. Like, this is a massive figure, and when I bring out the Suicide Squad, you'll see like he is a really big character, and I think that the sizing and scaling of this guy is perfect. To be honest with you. Sorry, I had to get a drink of water real quick. So, let me get some other figures that we can do some comparisons with Mr. King Shark, just so you can see how great he looks with the other DC EU from the DC Multiverse line. I think I brought out his Darkseid, and just so you can see, like, he is just about as tall as Darkseid. And Darkseid is a massive figure. So I feel like for the price of the figure, again, the money is worth it. I mean, it's such a great size, the detailing. Like, I feel like sometimes you get some Build-A figures and they're not as detailed. This figure does not lack the detail, and you can get it separately if you don't want to get all the characters. I know that there's like a gold label or something like that, but I wanted all the characters, so it was a no-brainer for me to do the whole Build-A figure aspect. But as you can see, he is pretty much a little bit shorter than Darkseid. So let me get the other members of the Suicide Squad so you can see how great he looks with his other King Shark with the other members of the Suicide Squad. And as you can see, they all scale in fantastic together, at least in my eyes. I think they all look great. I love having them all five displayed together. I just think they all look so great together, and you can see that he scales in really perfect. And like I said, I think that for the money, I think what are the figures all 20? I actually got them on sale at GameStop. I think they're $24.99, but I actually got them for $20 a piece. So basically, it's not a bad deal, you know, for King Shark. I mean, King Shark, I think, is worth the price right there alone. And I gotta say, none of these figures disappointed me in the slightest. I highly recommend the Suicide Squad wave, especially if you're a fan of the movie. Why wouldn't you want these characters? So I hope you guys like this video. Please comment down below, and if you can subscribe to the channel, that is the best possible thing you can do. I thank you guys very much, and have a great day.